everyone, so I'm 35 weeks and 1 day pregnant today. That is crazy to say that out loud, 35 weeks. So there's officially 5 weeks left until my due date, and it is crazy. I'm at this point where I'm getting pretty anxious, like I really want to have my baby already, but at the same time I'm looking around our house, which thank God you don't see what is around right now. And there's just stuff, clutter and clothes and everything, and so much to do, and there's just so much stuff to get ready, and I still have not gotten ready. So at the same time I'm kind of still happy that I still have a few weeks, and I'm kind of like nervous that I'm not going to get stuff done, but we're trying our best. I kind of went through a small nesting phase. Not really nesting, I was just like, I'm panicking, like we need to wash our clothes, we need to like fold them, we need to pack, we need to do this, we need to do that, we're not doing anything, our house is a mess. I'm just like going crazy. So because there's just so much going on. My husband had a wedding to shoot, and he edited photos for like 2.5 weeks, and that was all he did on his free time. So I started getting a little bit like crazy and antsy that we're not doing anything, nothing is progressing in our house. I'm like, we're gonna be moving, there's this, there's that, there's nothing ready, and it's just crazy. And this week we have to like clean a lot because we have our home visit, and I kind of wanted to, I don't know, have a little bit more presentable house when the midwife comes into. My friend is also coming to the home visit because she's bringing the pool, so I kind of want to put stuff away so there's more room and just less things to take care of when we have 2 kids, so we're packing with 1 kid now. There's just so much to do, and I'm just like going crazy. 2 exciting things that happened this week. First thing is we had our ultrasound that I said. My last ultrasound that I had was at 20 weeks. It was pretty exciting to have another ultrasound, and the lady that I had my ultrasound at 20 weeks wasn't really enthusiastic about doing the ultrasound. She didn't want to do 3D. She kept like coming up with excuses. It wasn't a very fun experience. And when we were sitting in the waiting room, I was like, I really hope we get another lady. And then the lady that we did get was the one that did our early ultrasound, because this is my 3rd ultrasound that I had. So we were really excited, and we were like, oh, we're so glad we had you. And she's like, oh, you guys do look familiar. So we kind of just told her, and it was nice. She did do a few pictures. I'll post one picture right here for you guys to see, and it was pretty cool because I had 3 ultrasounds as well with Cassian, my son. And ultrasound I had with him, the last one was 37 weeks. Here I was 34-ish weeks. So baby's a little bit smaller than Cassian was, but I was comparing 2 pictures, and it's so funny because she looks like she has my husband's nose just like Cassian. And here is a comparison picture just for you guys to see Cassian's ultrasound and our baby girl's ultrasound, and you can see that they have like that wide nose, which is my husband, so it's pretty crazy. So they're all gonna have my husband's genes, I guess. She did confirm that it was in fact a girl. I told her, I'm like, can you confirm she's still a girl? Even though we didn't see anything, she wasn't really looking for the gender when we had our 20-week ultrasound, and so we kind of just, you know, you never know. If you're not spending enough time looking, you just kind of say, oh, it's a girl, and whatever, you could be wrong. So I always had like a little thought behind my head, like what if she's wrong? But she did look, and I could tell now that the baby's bigger. You can tell, like it was very, very visible that it was a girl. Very so she is definitely a girl, and that's good to know. I don't believe in ultrasound like weight comparisons because they're totally always off, and sometimes doctors use that as a stupid excuse to like induce you or, you know, give you a C-section. But I don't really go off their measurements, because sometimes they say your baby's 7 pounds and then it ends up being 9 pounds, or sometimes they say your baby's 9 pounds and ends up being 6 pounds. So I don't believe in measurements, but just for kicks and giggles, they said the baby was about, I think, 5 pounds and 12 ounces already. So considering the fact that I was 34 weeks, I guess that's a good weight. She's doing pretty good. My son was 8 pounds 11 ounces at 39 weeks. So it seems like maybe she'll be the same weight by the time I give birth. I don't know, we'll see, but it was interesting. Another fun thing that happened is we started taking maternity pictures, and as you guys know, my husband is a photographer. We are doing the pictures ourselves, so we have all the camera equipment, and you know, my husband's a professional photographer and all that, but with a toddler, it is very, very difficult. We literally have been taking maternity pictures. I think we have spent 3 separate days on doing several pictures, and it is so difficult because doing one picture sometimes takes like 30 attempts, and then we're like in the field and my son is running away and I have to go chase him, my husband has to go chase him, we're all sweaty and we have to pose for a picture. It is really, really hard doing them, but we got some beautiful shots and we're so excited about it, and definitely worth and we posted them on our Facebook. I'll actually link my husband's photography page for you guys to check them out, because I am just so fond of these pictures after all the hard work we put them through. So if you guys want to go check those pictures out, I'll have maybe a link here on the screen for you guys to check out, and in the link in the description below. So go check out those beautiful maternity pictures. And we still have a few more that we wanted to do, so probably a couple more days of pictures and stuff. So it's good that I still have 5 weeks left until my due date. But that was a lot of fun, and I'm so thrilled with my maternity dress that we got, and just everything has ended up being perfect. So there's two big interesting things that happened: ultrasound and maternity pictures. How I'm feeling great. Everything's the same. The only things that have been really bothering me is heartburn and lower back and butt pain, which I've been talking about for weeks. And the chiropractor, I started going to her twice a week now. This week we're not going to be able to go twice a week, but after that it's twice a week, and she has been doing wonderful things to me. Like, I think now my body's just really feeling the toll, and she sees it. She's very good. She's like, oh, you're really tense here, you're really, you know, and stuff. So she knows, she feels it. And like yesterday we have a chiropractor appointment, and I felt wonderful after I walked out. Like, I'm really feeling a difference when I walk out now. This coming weekend I have my home visits. That's exciting, and my friend is being in the birthing pool, so that's going to be exciting. We're going to blow it up, we're going to see how big it is and stuff, and I'm just getting all my supplies ready. I have my birthing kit, and there's just a few more things I need to get, like washcloths, towels, a hose, and that kind of stuff. So slowly everything is coming together, and instead of packing a hospital bag, I'm kind of just packing an at home kit to be ready to give birth. So we have big plans. We're going to be filming the birth. We're going to be getting like GoPro for the water. So lots of exciting things, and slowly as we're approaching the due date, you know, less and less time left. So I'm kind of anxious, but at the same time so excited. And yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up, and it's very exciting. So that is 35 weeks for me. My weight, actually, I forgot to mention. Very weird. Looks like I lost a pound since last week. I guess all that chasing while maternity issues did it. So, but pretty much, you know, lost a pound on the same thing, haven't gained much, which is good. But yeah, that is 35 weeks to me. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!